Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to, of course, another ArcadeBlock unboxing. Of course, this ArcadeBlock was provided to me, provided, I'm not sure what that was about, but it was, of course, sent to us by the lovely folks from ArcadeBlock.com. You can, of course, also check out all the other lovely goodies that they do, such as the Nerd Block, the Horror Block, the Arcade Block, or sorry, the Nerd Block Junior for boys and for girls. So they've got lots and lots of different options for all of you guys to choose from. You can choose the Arcade Block, which is of course video game theme, so that's perfect for me. I love video games, so therefore of course this is kind of the theme that I would go with for me. Now they have the Nerd Block, which is a little bit more general, just kind of geeky stuff. Then we have of course the Nerd Block Juniors, which are for the for kids, and specifically there's one for boys and one for girls, which is awesome. And then additionally to all of that, for the more adult audience, there's also the Horror Blocks, which are all about spooky goodies. Of course, as you can see, the Arcade Block, as always, does look quite cool indeed. Looking like an old school NES. We've got our nice little tape here with the up, down, start, or up, down, left, right, start tape, which is pretty awesome. We're gonna go ahead and cut through this. As always, I have to cut on screen so that people don't say, oh, you looked at what's inside. So yeah, just have to make sure that that's always on screen. By the way, you can visit, of course, ArcadeBlock.com, as I said before, Facebook.com/ArcadeBlock, and of course Twitter and Instagram for more block goodness. So let us see what is inside the Arcade Block for March. Is there 2 t-shirts? Holy moly, we've never gotten 2 t-shirts. Alright, this is pretty awesome. So, the first one that we have is Radio Free Kyrat, or Kyrat, which I think is from Far Cry 4, with Rabbi Ray Rana, which is pretty awesome. That looks like a beautiful shirt. And that's one of those shirts that is really cool because it doesn't really give away what game it's about. So, if you're wearing this, people could be like, oh, that's a pretty cool shirt. What radio show is that? And then, of course, for those of you that know Far Cry, you wouldn't recognize that, so that's pretty neat. I like that. Great material, as always. I really love all the shirts that I've gotten so far from here, so I'm really happy about that. Ooh, nice. Another Smash Brothers t-shirt, and this one is the Smash Bros. Sword Fighter, which is, of course, one of the custom classes that you can have, which is, of course, the Amiibo, or not Amiibo, sorry, the Miis, that's what they're called, customs, which is pretty sweet. So we got the Smash Bros. Logo up at the top, and then Sword Fighter, and then Class of 2014. Alright, 2014, of course, because that's when the game came out. So 2 shirts right off the bat. That's a lot of value. I mean, just that, just so you understand, covers basically the expenses of the box itself. So, as I always say, a ton of value here. But we're not done yet, so let's see what else is inside here. So we have the Stress Controller, works with all gamers, or games, sorry. I guess this is when you're stressing out. This is actually perfect, because Bloodborne just came out, so it's a perfect thing to have to not be stressing out. And I guess what it is, oh, actually, I don't even need to unlock it all the way. I could just pull it that way. But basically, it's just one of those, like, stress balls, but this is a controller, so you just relax, like, when you're panicking or, like, oh, you're frustrated in a game. Instead of throwing your controller, you could grab this and actually probably toss this and not cause any or very little harm. So, this is a much better substitute. So, there we go. We got ourselves a nice little stress ball type thing. Alright, let's see. Ooh, okay, I like this. This is cool. It's a nice little Game Boy note. Whoa, okay, this is fancy. It's a sticky note. Wow, this is really nice. You can see we got all kinds of different colors as well. We got smaller notes, bigger notes. This is awesome. This will definitely come in handy whenever I have ideas. I'll stick them onto my whiteboard. That's pretty awesome. I'm actually really happy with that. And it looks cool. Plus, again, gaming related. So that's lovely, lovely stuff. All right, let's see what else we have in here. Ooh, nice. What? Oh, okay. We gotta pull. I'm like, why is it not working? All right, so this is an LED torch with Hadouken sound, and this is Ryu, of course. Oh my god. That is awesome. This is so cool. Okay, this is definitely going on my keychain. I love how it's got the pixel art design going on, which is phenomenal. Look, they even have the combo right there for, of course, the Street Fighter game right there. The down, kind of, I guess, bottom right, right or back plus punch, of course, which is pretty awesome. This is really neat. This is really, really cool. And it's got some good noise, actually. Like, it's pretty loud. Can we spam it? That's pretty neat. All right, so let's see. What else do we have in here? Oh, very nice. Okay, that's a very pleasant surprise. Now, I already have Arkham Knight, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I will probably... I don't know, I kind of want to keep this cover because it looks so cool. So what I might do, since I already own this book, I might go ahead and give away the other copy that I have to you guys. If you want, I could like even sign it for you guys or something like that. So stay tuned for that. I'll figure out some sort of giveaway right around the Arkham Knight release, which is now June 23rd. So of course, the delay is unfortunate, but I will give away a copy of the issues. This is awesome, by the way. It's a fantastic comic book. This, again, just proves to you, this is $4. Those shirts have to be at least 10 bucks each, so that's already $24 of value. I don't know how much you value something like this at. Probably a couple bucks, I would imagine, maybe $1 or $2, probably a little more actually because of the custom design, but let's say $1 or $2. This thing is easily $5, so we're already at almost $30. This thing is probably another $5 or so, maybe $3, whatever it is. Again, still lots and lots of value here, so I am really, really blown away by all this value once again. All right, so let's see, do we have anything else? Nope, that looks like an empty arcade block to me. So, by the way, let me just show you some of the art, just because I'm really, really stoked about this book. I'm really enjoying Arkham Knight. It's a great, great start to the series. The only unfortunate thing that has happened during shipping, it looks like they got a little bit bent. It's really cool, though, because as you can see, this is an ArcadeBlock exclusive cover, it seems like, because it says ArcadeBlock in the corner there. But I'm guessing it's issue 1. Yep, it is. And the art in this is spectacular. There's some really cool moments right there. But bam, look at that. That's some lovely, lovely stuff right there. There's Bruce Wayne taking down some goons and such, which is pretty phenomenal. And there's a pretty spooky Joker. So, really, really, really good comic book, written by Peter Tomasi, I believe, and he's a fantastic writer. So, here's a little bit of a summary of all the goodies for, of course, this month's Arcade Block. We have Batman Arkham Knight #1. Of course, The Dark Knight will be back in a huge way with this June's video game release of Batman Arkham Knight, and you can get ready for all the thumb-blistering action with this in-continuity prequel comic set prior to the events of the game. Bruce Wayne faces an internal struggle and considers Batman's future as new threats to Gotham emerge from the shadows. And then, of course, on the back here, we have some of the other goodies in the package, including the Double Shirt Month, which is awesome. So we got, of course, the radio-free Karat shirt, and then we got a plug for the other company that provided the shirt for this, I'm guessing, and that is Shirt Punch, which apparently they sell brand new designs like this one, for example, for only $10. So that's pretty neat indeed. And on the back, whoa, that's a pretty cool looking shirt too. All right, so there you go. Shirt Punch joins the block, which is, of course, a play on the Smash Brothers. So that's pretty neat indeed. Additionally to that, of course, we have the Street Fighter LED flashlight. Ryu will not only guard your keys, but also throw fireballs at whoever tries to mess with them. Complete with authentic sound clip and flashy special effect, you can take this World Warrior wherever you go. The Asobu Stress Controller, I think that's how you pronounce that. The Asobu, I think. Does your new favorite game stress you out? Does the big boss give you trouble? Yes, it does. Bloodborne is giving me a lot of trouble. Sometimes all you need is a break to relieve stress. So put down your game controller, pick up this one, and squeeze away. Bonus can be used as a projectile attack during couch multiplayer session. Alright, that's pretty cool. And then, of course, the Note Boy sticky notepad. So it seems like it came in 3 different colors, the red, the blue, and the green. Now, of course, red is my favorite color, so I would have preferred that, but the green one does look pretty sweet as well. Use this to draw maps, jot down notes, keep track of your game passwords. Real-world applications include grocery lists, appointment reminders, and drawing maps. Level up both in-game and in day-to-day life. So there you go, guys. This has been a pretty strong month for the Arcade Block. They are continuously blowing me away with the amount of value that we get in these things. I am very, very, very impressed with the variety of stuff, the variety of goodies, and more importantly, this month we also got, of course, the 2, not 1, but 2 pretty cool shirts indeed. So, that being said, of course, there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this month's unboxing. If you did, please, of course, don't forget to hit that like button, share the video with your family and friends, and I will, of course, see you guys here next month with another Arcade Block unboxing. Peace out, guys, and I'll see you later, alligators.